way. So here we go, ID and FienD.
Yes.
Two awesome players. ID making it quite deep in many of these North American Cups, and we're off on Toxicity. Take it away.
Yeah. So I have to say, I played FienD on this map, and I would call id as the potential winner here. The start was fairly good for both players, good exchange there. FienD is actually damaging his opponent. The real question is what's going to happen here with this LG fight, as actually FienD is hitting quite a lot. His opponent is dropping for the red, he picks it up and takes a lot of damage back. This is the opportunity for FienD. He should not push too much, he should have gone for Mega, but instead he's taking a lot of damage. So id will get the first frag, and potentially the Mega here, unless he does something badly with jumps. FienD trying to return some damage, but that didn't work. So the situation is very good. Id has the control, he can take this easily, and now rocket jump to the mid of the map where he basically can storm on FienD. Spawn control here, a bit of that. Yeah, id is actually happy to take this kind of fights. He will definitely win just based on his stack and possibly on some superior aim. So it's actually difficult for FienD now to, he should try to slow down the game, which is definitely not something easy on this map. He should try to maybe read a bit of his opponent, using better the central area of the map and trying to set some traps or just escape the damage from the opponent. He was trying to do that, but that was a good try. It's just id is so confident, and he has the stack to just bully his way around. So a bit of time between this red and the next Mega. FienD lucky there to not get hit. It's actually on to him to try to steal it, but actually this is very early. He decides to leave at the oh, I cannot say that word.
And there you go.
Moment. And yeah, so basically now it's the same situation of id ruling the game and FienD running away.
And FienD is kept himself alive, but 170 health, 180 armor. That's what ID is working with.
Yeah, it's really at the point where he can just do whatever he wants. And if he times the moment of this push with the biggest item coming up, he will basically just keep doing this forever. So FienD has somehow to either find a way to deal more damage. This could be the situation. Possibly not enough, but let's see how he follows up afterwards. And unfortunately, this is not. This is not looking good for him.
And
so
ID is trying to get more damage onto FienD, and FienD is feeling the electricity burning him as he goes and picks up the 50. He can't seem to get himself on any items, but the red will be up for him if he goes for that. But ID is there to deal more damage, and he's not even going to get the red. I thought that actually the red should be somewhat guaranteed for him, but he got caught out, and ID is going to get even the Mega as well. So ID, that's definitely a series of two very strong plays, because both items were spawning. He couldn't choose both. He could choose one or the other, and he managed to get FienD off of both because he was just in the right places at the right time. So great awareness from ID, and there is more damage. FienD was in a good spot there, but again, ID is looking so strong. Oh, that's
nice.
Very good. Very good.
This is exactly what he needs to do. And if he can push him off this Mega, this is gonna be perfect. Just make sure he takes that. And now let's go and find the opponent.
Brute force there.
Yeah.
Brute force. 4 minutes into this, FienD could finally maybe bring himself back into this.
Yeah, nice.
There's another rail. And there's another rail. Can he hit another
rocket?
Hey, there we go. Number 4.
Yeah.
Who cares? Who needs other weapons? You got a rail gun. There you go.
Yeah, excellent work with the rail there. And it's only 6 frags now. It looks much more doable. A bit of a sloppy engage there, but actually he's the man. He has to stand ground, maybe hit a rail, go back to Mega, and this actually, yeah, it's very good. It's very good that he does a lot of actually. His rail is so good.
These rails, man, these rails just bending around corners.
No.
FienD with the aim action. ID also very good aimer, but he's got 12 points of health, 62 now. Pick up.
Yep.
And moving into halfway. Oh, great little frag there. Very cute stuff. And as we move further and further into this, oh, again, a bounce to the rail combo. Starting to see movie frags happen here. I think that North America are going to have a very strong presence on the next top 5, all because of FienD. And if he can keep this up, at least we're only halfway into this, and he's managing to find his way back. Ran out of rail ammo. He's like, oh no, better go to the railgun. High priority, go, go. Oh, okay, I'm safe now. I have 10 rail slugs again. I'm fine.
Yeah.
But he's actually in trouble.
Yeah, this.
Oh my god!
Man, that was so good.
Maybe he thought he had rail out, and it's just like, boom.
I was about to say that positioning was horrible, but actually managed to, do so much damage. And it actually surviving with 3 health. Well, not really, because of the return of FienD. That was very good. And yeah, it's too bad that he was a bit late to the Mega. I guess this could be kind of a turning point, or it could have been a turning point. Would FienD win the race there? Yeah, so it's 11-6, 4 minutes left into this game. I guess FienD managed to somehow contain the wrath of...
You say somehow, but really what it was rail.
Yeah, it's just something that, how do you count on yourself doing that?
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
Some people do. It's just
those people don't win tournaments though. They play CTF. That's what I would say. Tournaments in duel, that is. But yeah, relying upon aim like that is never something. You only set yourself up for failures or situations that you can't handle strongly. But definitely FienD has come alive with the aim.
Yeah,
that's for sure. With the railgun, he's 60% at the moment, and that's always very, very good to have on a map like this. And the problem is, though, you have to have the dual fundamentals to back it up, because we can see that, he's out-hitting ID, although ID's hitting 50% as well. But you need the dual fundamentals to come in at the same time. Otherwise, you just, even though it looks like you're hitting shots like you're on the top of the world, you're leaving yourself vulnerable in the duel itself to your control, your positioning, like you never end up in the right spots and so on.
Yeah, definitely that. So I'm gonna switch Paul. I just want to see how he is doing. And actually, it manages to be at his face all the time. So this is, I think, one area where FienD is lacking in this matchup is the ability to just do damage from the distance. He tried sometimes, but it's always like the one that is hitting either the rail or doing the better LG. I would like to see a bit more of sneaky play from FienD than just this thing of, I don't know, Matrox did it very well earlier in the EU Cup of just or it was Pony just appearing out of nowhere with a rail and just deal a bit of damage. Especially because his rail is so good. I mean, it's something that he could definitely use at his advantage.
Definitely, and it's basically too far gone at this point. 11 frags, 2 minutes, unless he's, I don't know, unless he's toxic, or someone like you would need amazing aim, amazing execution, and that cold-blooded kind of deadened look in your eyes, where nothing can phase you, no pressure can get to you. That's what you need right now. Or if you're Lexa, being Lexa also works, but he has all of those things. Where did Lexa go?
Good question. I
think he's in Bali or something, playing poker or something like that.
Yeah, poker is what came to my mind, but I don't know much more than that.
And there you go, ID just is garbage time at this point. ID knows he's won it, and just getting some more frags here and there. And what are you looking forward to as far as let's say a finals goes? Because we had, like, to give you the storyline of any of the finals you missed. Basically it's like the Hang beats Rafa 3-0, the Hang beats Rafa 3-2, then in the last one, Rafa beats the Hang 3-2.
Yep.
So logically it should go
3-0 now.
Rafa beats, yeah.
So I think what happened was just that the Hang started training for Quaken earlier, and now Rafa is catching up with the training. So in that sense, I think all these finals for the remaining cups will be very interesting, because it will give the Euro player kind of a good peek on how good the American ones are doing. Yep. So in that sense, it's very interesting. As far as the actual matchup, Rafa Dang, I cannot really say too much. I mean, I'm just hoping to see a very good match. So, but for this one, I guess congratulations.
Yeah.
You know.
A well-won game.
Yep.
And seems like Pikachu's favoring me now for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing really. It's a shame that he's mute.
Yeah.
Why do we have to get a mute one? Like can't speak. We need a better budget. Anyway, continue. You're about to make a point.
No. I was just saying, yeah, congratulations to id. We know that he's also playing team games a lot. He's also playing Shootmania, actually. But yeah, he played with Rafa.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And was it Clock or
Clock? Yes.
Clock. I think Clock has been playing loads lately. But I don't think he's in today's tournament, unless I'm mistaken. I think I maybe missed it if he is playing today. But that'd be really cool to see Clock playing. That was actually the one American player that I didn't mention name-wise that was known for Duel previously when we were talking about that. But yeah, that was the first, or rather the second game we've looked at. Of course, we had the top 5 as well. Sorry if you missed it. If you missed the top 5 and you want to see it, you can go to FACEIT.com, our YouTube. It should be there at some point in the near future, if not already. And I think we'll go to a break, and then when we come back, we'll have more Quake Live action for the North American Cup. And we do have Rafa to Hang, Chance, and 0-4 today. So definitely can look to some entertaining matches on the highest of levels later on in the tournament for sure. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you soon.